So the first game for both these teams in this tournament. We had two cracking games yesterday where we saw Bangash and Ben Sali both come out with a win. This tournament is powered by UAEV, which is the electric vehicle charging stations. United Arab Emirates Electric Vehicle Charging Network is the UAE's national electric vehicle charging company, fully owned by the UAE government and playing a key role in advancing sustainable mobility across the country. You can check them out at Instagram at UAEV_official. So players warming up their horses, giving them the final touches before we get going. Ciro Oturi is on a horse called Chanel. Baltazar is on a horse called Rosetta. Rashid on Kinder. Here we go though, the ball is in play. And we're underway for this 4-chukker qualifying match of the UAE Polo Federation Cup. Al Basha win the line out. They've got it here with Willans. He's waiting for his men to go forward. Then he clips it forward. Nice little searching pass, looking for his men up at the front, but it's been picked up at the back by Oturi. He's able to turn it around. Or is it Bindrai? Comes forward. Nice. Yeah, it's Bindrai. They go over the top. And Bindrai in control with it at the back here. And then put it out over the side. So we'll have a hit for the white team here. Umpire will count to 7 and drop it down. Thomas Willans comes through and he's got quite a lot of space down the right-hand side. He's going to go himself, tucks it back in toward Baltazar, coming in for a big ride-off, clean ride-off as well. And he takes the man out and watches it go over the side. Good, clean, strong ride-off from Baltazar, showing the Bindrai boys mean business. They are a physical team. The boys in blue have been very, very successful over the years. 3 brothers, of course, the Bindrai brothers. Today we've got Rashid taking to the field. So, from the back line, Bindrai bring it in. Getting it up to the front where Rashid, he's got the number 4 shirt on. He's asking for a foul. I think he may have got one. Well, the Bindrai guys are wanting a 60, while the El Basha guys say it's from the spot. The umpires will come back to the 3rd man. That's Santiago Torreguitar. Umpires Chris Hyde and Tarquin Southwell, both professional umpires from England. They have the 3rd man watching. He also has the option to go and use the replays, powered by Polo Line TV. So the decision has been made. Umpire Hyde comes back onto the field, and it looks as if we're going to have a throw-in. No foul called. In it goes. Oh, and it's straight out here for El Basha with Willans. He clips it forward, and this time he's going to try and beat Baltazar. Rides him off, goes over to the near side, doesn't get the shot off. It's been played out to the side and just about kept in there by Oturi. Coming onto it is Rashid. Brings it back toward the middle. Oturi, they're asking for the pass up at the front. Rashid's up there, and now is Baltazar as well. He's all over the field so far in the first couple of minutes. Clips the shot under the neck. Rashid comes round to try and get onto it, but he's going to get hooked out there. Clever little hook, and the backhand comes in for Al Basha, but there's another whistle on the play. So this time it's a hit for El Basha. Ambrosio brings it in, makes a pass out to the side for Willans. He's coming onto it hard and fast and gets a good tap onto it as well. Runs around the outside of his man as Hani tries to go forward, but he's not going to get there. He tucks in behind. Willans under a lot of pressure there. Eventually does get stopped. Spinning around onto it was Bindrai, and now they're back on the attack here with Oturi, but we get a man on the ground and a whistle. Looks like Willans, he may have just caught a stick or something in that play. He was under a lot of pressure. There was a lot of blue shirts all around him. We might need the ambulance to take a look at him. Looks to be in a bit of pain, but he's on his feet, so that's a good sign. He'll get checked out, and I expect he'll be back on the field very shortly. So Thomas Willans getting a little bit of attention. Looks like it may be his riding muscle. Whether it is a knock or a pull, we'll soon find out. So a crucial game here in the qualification stages. We've got, like I said, we've got 8 teams. UAE Polo, Noon Polo team, Jerengiri and Equity. El Basha, Bindrai, Bangash and Ben Sali. A very, very competitive 12-goal tournament with some titans of the games, such as UAE and Bangash. Bindrai also very well-established teams here. And it's great to see some up-and-coming newer teams such as Equity and Ben Sali. So Willans back on the field, back on the horse, which is great to see. And we're having a drop ball in favour of the boys in blue, Bindrai. So from the back, Siro Oturi takes it down the back line. Doesn't get it to his man though, as Ambrosio collects the ball and turns it around. Waiting for him, with him is Baltazar. Ambrosio looking up for a pass for Hani there, but it's not going to reach him either. Hani claims the line, but it's been stolen off him pretty well here by Siro. Siro over to the near side with the number 2 shirt on, riding Bindrai horses. Gets ridden out by Willans. And Eluan Badarello comes back onto it. He's surrounded by blue shirts, and is Baltazar again, strong in defense and a great near side backhand. But Willans read it beautifully and will turn it around here for El Basha. Siro waits with him. Oturi, as Willans is told to use it. He plays another shot across the middle of the field. He's all on his own here, and he's getting closed down as Ambrosio comes in to support him behind, but he doesn't get there in time, and it's picked up well there by Guineasu. Hilario Ruiz Guineasu working hard on the far side. He might just lose it here. He has done. Ambrosio's got the steal, and he's heading up toward the goal, sends it up toward the front, and he's trying to run past his man. He's coming quick. He's on a nice horse, opens his shoulders to try and cut it in. It's going quite well, but not quite straight enough. A good attack here from El Basha. Neither team have managed to find an opening yet. Still no goals on the board, although Bindrai, the boys in blue, do have a 10-goal team. Or 11-goal team, so they do have that half a goal start. They'll take this opportunity to change horse. The teams, we will have that all through the tournament. Half chukka. There's a free change. All the players can change horse halfway through each chukka, as well, of course, as at the end of every chukka. So Thomas Willans is getting on a horse called Gajega. Remember her from last year, did a lot of work playing with the same team. Ambrosio is on Griga now. Hani is on Hana. And Eluan on Mamvija. The Bindrai team also very, very well mounted. Rashid Bindrai on Santo. Baltazar on Aussie. Here we go then. Bindrai. Knock it out to the left. Doesn't get too far. Baltazar's managed to pick it up though. Nicely picked up on Aussie, that little chestnut horse, as Baltazar's coming through. Hani will have to clear the road. Didn't quite get out of the road in time. And Baltazar, he's playing hard and fast the way the Bindrai guys like their professionals to play. On that little chestnut horse, Aussie has got him and his team a penalty here. Pushed out to the left-hand side there from the penalty spot, Guineasu. So, a wasted opportunity to get on the board. Still, no goal scored in the first chukka. It's a deadlock so far, El Basha versus Bindrai. El Basha bring it in with Ambrosio. Sends it down the middle, right down, too straight there. Picked up and backed straight back into trouble. Ambrosio picks it back up again. Turns it round to the left. Players will have to get out of his way. This time he cuts one out to the right-hand side, but Baltazar is straight onto that one on that little chestnut. Aussie turns it round toward the goal. Looks like he might try and go himself there, but he's not going to get through the... Oh, he's still weaving it through. Look at this guy. Good skills, but he does draw the whistle in the process. Or was it a man in front of him? Baltazar playing very, very well so far for Bindrai. And he has got his team. They've got another chance from the penalty spot, being dry. This time, Guineasu puts it through and gets on the board. The boys in blue, they started with half. They've got 1 goal now, so they're in the lead now, 1 goal and a half to 0. 1 minute left of the very first chukka. Back in the middle they go. It's Baltazar again with that little chestnut Aussie. Oh, he gets it stolen there by Elouan out of nowhere. Nice pickup. Oh, he can't get the next shot though. And Ambrosio gets a little backhand. Doesn't manage to clear it away. And it's being collected. And now Thomas Willans holding it at the back on Gajega. The under the neck shot, trying to find someone there to finish it off. There is a man there to try and get to it. Elouan's in there as well. And eventually we do get a whistle. Ambrosio was looking for it as well. Got a little bit scrappy. And we get a whistle on the play. And this time the blue team are retreating. So El Basha's turn from the penalty spot. About 10, 15 yards away from the goal. Ambrosio with a couple of practice swings and then slots it through. With 22 seconds left, I expect they'll be back in the middle in time for another play, this chukka. No, that will end it then. The first chukka's over with a goal apiece. It stands at 1.5 to Bin Dry and 1 goal to El Basha after chukka number 1 of the UAE Polo Federation Cup. We'll be back in a few minutes for the second chukka. It's nothing here. No signal. Huh? It's live or not live? Not live. Okay. Oh, but for us now. Oh, okay.